Have you ever wondered, is this it for me? If you're over 50 and you feel like life has somehow shrunk instead of expanded, I want you to pause with me for a moment because what I'm about to say might change how you see your future. Your best years may not be behind you. They may actually be waiting for you right now. And if that sounds hard to believe, stay with me because this video is for you. Hello and welcome to Mending Moments with Rita. I'm Rita, and if you're a woman over 50 looking for encouragement, emotional healing, motivation, or a sense of renewed purpose, you're in the right place. This channel exists because so many women reach midlife feeling tired, unsure of what comes next, and I want you to know you are not broken, you are not behind, and your life is not winding down. Somewhere along the way, society planted this quiet belief that after 50, life becomes smaller, opportunities fade, and dreams should be lowered. That we should be grateful for what was instead of hopeful what still could be. But here's the truth. No one says loudly enough. After 50, you finally get to live without pretending. You've garnered wisdom. You've survived things that once felt unbearable. You've learned what drains you and what nourishes your soul. And that's not the end of the story. That's the foundation. If you're feeling lost, or if your identity feels unclear now, roles have changed, if you're grieving who you used to be while wondering who you're becoming, please hear this with kindness. This season isn't emptiness, it's spaciousness. And spaciousness is where healing, creativity, and reinvention can live. And here's why. Your best years can still be ahead of you, even after 50. You're no longer driven by approval. You're more honest about your needs. You're braver than you realize. And most importantly, you're finally listening to yourself. Many women discover new passions, deeper self-love, stronger boundaries, emotional freedom, and a spiritual or mindful awakening after 50, not before. And that's not accidental. That's evolution. I want to ask you something, and I'd love for you to really sit with it. What would your life look like if you stopped believing it was too late? Not louder, not busier, just more true. Because sometimes the most powerful healing happens when we stop trying to become someone new and start reclaiming who we already are. You don't need to have it all figured out. And you don't need to have a 5-year plan. You don't need permission. You just need one gentle step toward what feels alive again. And that step, however small, matters more than you know. So if this message touched you, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what part of your life are you gently mending right now? Your words matter, and they might be exactly what another woman needs to hear. So read this today, and if you're a woman over 50 seeking support, encouragement, emotional healing, mindfulness, and renewed hope, please consider subscribing to Mending Moments with Rita. We're building a kind, compassionate space here, and you belong. Thank you for being here, and remember your story is still unfolding. Peace and light, my friends.